Caution! This podcast contains a whole lot of alcohol, some Benjamins, a little zin, but worst of all, dudes being dudes, guys being guys. This is for the goons. Welcome to the Boogered Up podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen here. The goons are here. By the goons, I mean me and Fairy Tale. Only me and Fairy Tale because we got to be in a rush today. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And we got to get in and out of here today. We're going to have a shorter episode today, but we're going to talk about some really fun stuff that's happened. But the goons decided, you know what, we need a nice little mental health day, so we're going to take this time. Yeah, especially you, for sure, you. We're going to fucking make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and making sure that the group is hanging and doing everything that we need to do. And so we're going to go golf. That's why we're dressed up fancy and nice and everything else.
We're going to hit the sticks.
We're going to make a nice little vlog for you guys. Par 3 challenge. I think we're going to go at each other's throats. It's going to be really fun. I hope it gets really, really intense. And the camaraderie is going to be tight because I don't think you're going to be able to be a part of it Sunday.
Yeah, I have golf league Sunday, but I'm asking what time because I tee off at like 8:30, 8 or 8:30, but I'm the last group out. I play the guy who runs the league. Mm-hmm. He goes out last, so my team plays his team, which I mean, cool guys, but I mean, I'm gonna try and instigate a fist fight between them as partners.
Nice.
Because Hossman, shout out Hossman, he told me, he's like, if you just get them inside each other's heads, he's like, they fall apart easily.
That's
like, you
so
guys will
funny.
Win. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna try and one up that and try and instigate a fist fight.
It's also so mean because golf is so mental that as soon as you derail somebody, it's over. That's what happened to me when I faced Taylor. Taylor hasn't even been here yet because I beat his ass. I beat him really bad. But not in golf. I had to actually physically hurt him because he beat me so bad in golf that I had to get my revenge.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's all it was. It was one of those things where you got disrespected so bad that you had to take matters in your own hands.
Yeah.
Dude, like hole five. I tell you, like, you have faced Taylor at points and scrambles. You know how mean he can get.
Fucking A. That's why I've been working on my game.
The worst time I've ever had on a golf course. By far. And, like, it's even made jokes at me of how bad I played that day. And I've been playing pretty well for myself. I've been playing at, like, the high to where I am at the end of the season. I'm starting off that, and I'm learning, and I'm getting better.
That's how I start off every year. So, like, try and keep it, where you can. I always start out red fucking hot, and then I just fucking...
Oh no, I'm learning a lot. I'm like,
decline.
I'm making sure that like I'm learning. My biggest thing is like, I'm like an addict when it comes to like when I go head on shit. And like right now, my head on is fucking golf, and I know it's gonna be a lifetime game for me. So as long as I'm able to dabble down and actually learn this shit like that, it's gonna be nice. And so I'm super stoked about that. But like hopefully it continues through that. But we have a short period of time. We can sit here and bullshit and talk about golf all we want. But there's some stuff that happened today, yesterday, the day prior, and there's some stuff that we need to talk about as the goons and Boogered Up.
I know
that. What?
Some shit that I would, because I was told I'm a gatekeeper of all things. And I'm like, I'm not a gatekeeper.
I mean, we gotta call a spade, though. Call a spade. How many times you been on those bets? And now, don't even do this to me right now, Nick Ferrier.
I don't even bet no more.
But how many times do you in bets and you send it in the slip and you're like, bro, all I need is this one more hit from this guy and this 13,000 parlay that I put a quarter on, it's gonna make me $200. And we're all sitting there in the chat like, where was this 3 hours ago?
I used to send my slips in and I would send my slips in and they would just get ignored. So I was like, you know what? Not even going to waste the breath no more.
The crazy part is you think it was ignoring, but the fact of the matter is that they didn't hit, so we didn't give it the energy of celebrating. And then the ones that we like, let's not put that one in, then you hit us back up and you're like, oh yeah, this one hit. But the funny part was, it happened twice. Nick, twice. I've been keeping count. I'm a counter. I keep grudges. Twice that happened where you had a winner and it made us all feel bad for losing out on it, but then you never sent all the winners that you just consistently kept having.
And then,
you know how down bad I am.
And then you guys send in the chat, hey, buy in on AMC and GameStop. And I'm like, I did that already.
First things first.
Oh, my God. That was the first thing I said. I was like, I did that like 5 hours ago or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember.
I go in the chat. I go in our chat. We have a degenerate chat, right? Because
We
the
do.
dogs are getting angry. We gotta go crazy in there. So we got a chat though where we're talking at bullcrapping on there, and we're talking about. We always talk bets, gaming, all that stuff.
Everything.
I was the only one in this group that was a part of what happened in 2021. At least that I have my knowledge.
Yeah.
Besides Taylor, of course. And so in 2021, when all this crazy shit happened in the stock market, I'm sitting there and I'm telling everybody, hey, there's this dude. He's got a name on him. It's Kitty. Don't be all too crazy. Have you ever heard about dude?
Well, I'm not gonna listen. Let me tell you why.
Yeah,
and
let me get the information from you first.
So, didn't give a fuck about dude. I was just watching videos, and I seen this video because I remember what happened in 2021 and all that. This guy made a video talking about what's going on with AMC.
If you're gonna talk
right
about
now.
him, talking about him correct. Say his full name. Roaring Kitty.
I don't. Yeah,
Roaring
I was gonna say,
Kitty.
It wasn't him talking about it. It was some guy who made a video. It wasn't him. But
Roaring Kitty.
sorry, Roaring Kitty.
Yeah, you be respectful. You be
But-
respectful of the GOAT that helped out millions.
But this guy made a video about it saying, Roaring Kitty, made a meme, and said something about AMC, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. He was just saying now's the time to get in, yada, yada. And this was at like noon, I think. And I got 4 3/4 shares because I just put like $25 into
In AMC or
yeah, just
GameStop?
strictly AMC.
Okay.
Because that was the lower.
Mhm.
Because GameStop, I should have invested in GameStop because that one shot up like 30-something bucks. But yeah, I got AMC, I think, at like $4 or $5 a share or something like that.
That's great for you. I love that for you. I just checked it again.
It's probably at like $4.
It's down bad.
Tell me what's it at now.
Each
'Cause it
share
was at
currently
5.
right now, as you're listening to this on Wednesday at 6:00 in the afternoon, AMC is $5.11. My average share is 9. 9.
Oh, you bought in at $9?
No, I had shares at like a 10, and then I bought enough shares to bring my average down to 9. I have 13 shares now. And it's not much,
Right.
but I'm so poor right now. Like I just said last week about all
Same.
this shit. And there's no way that I am going to, because if you were an OG, if you were a OG goon of all OGs,
I'm holding. I don't give a fuck.
No, you know what I went through in 2021 or whatever the fuck it was when the suits fucked the small man, when all of that happened. I came into the podcast, it was like episode 5 or something.
Yeah, it was early.
And I'm yelling, I'm losing my mind. And Nick's across the bar at the old house in Buchanan.
Stone huh?
He's confused as hell with what
Like,
we're
who the
talking
fuck's
about. And I'm
wearing a
like, my
suit?
dude, you have no idea how big of a thing just happened. It was like the man, just your average human being that has life hard.
Yeah.
Had an opportunity, and all these people have opportunity as long as they buy it and hold it. And at that time, before the corruption of the stock market, as long as they were able to hold it and keep buying, the price would consistently go up because it was such a dead stock. As long as you kept buying this stock, you were going to make it going. It was in the people's hand. And at that time went on, it slowly gained, kept going, and it blew up. It was massive. I joined in a little late, made a little bit of money on it when it dropped. But the reason why it dropped, as you know, was because they ended up halting the market. They halted it. They stopped all trade.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, what the heck just happened? And once that happened, people got scared. They go, oh, my God. Because once they stopped it, there's no momentum now. And then the momentum drops. Once that drops, then people see that and go, oh, my God, when the market opens back up, I got to buy. I got to sell. I got to
Right.
take whatever profit I have right now. I don't care about the rest of the people. And then they'll sell. And it's a massive scare tactic from the big man to where once that stops and then people sell, then the momentum is showing that people are selling their shares.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's a massive drop. And then it's just going to keep trembling down. But that's why the hold thing, the meme hold and all the diamond hands and all that shit was so important, because if you held during that pause time, bought when it dropped, when it first goes in, it's going to drop. because of momentum.
Right.
But when you buy there, and then you get that little bit of boost back up, you get more shares at the drop that it gives you, then it goes back up. But the problem is people are scared, and I understand.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. It's like gambling, bro. You know.
It is gambling.
It is, yeah, I mean, it is gambling, you know. The only difference is you're not going to know exactly what you're getting at the end of the night. You know, you can leave it in there as long as you want.
It's a little safer, but not safer. The only reason why I say that is because at one point I had like a couple G's in there.
Right.
We all know I don't have that money. I'm not that guy. But the reason I had that in there is because I knew at any time I could just pull that out. I could pull that out and just have that money, and I'm like, okay, if
Or
I
you
put
could be like someone we knew and had like $100,000 in stocks. But that's all water under the fridge.
crazy. This is crazy. Hey,
Crazy. Hey, brings up memories.
What are we
man.
talking about here?
Yeah,
What are we talking about
I don't
here?
know
What
I'm
are you talking about here?
Yeah.
No, so basically what happened is, for the people that might not know that are listening, AMC and GameStop and AMC both went on a massive bump up due to the fact that Roaring Kitty put a meme up. This is dead. He's been off for 3 years. He disappeared after the court case, after all the threats, after all the craziest shit for just a regular man that was called a lunatic. Have you ever seen Dumb Money? I told you to watch Dumb Money a while ago.
You told me to watch it.
I'm telling
Because
you.
it was a documentary about him, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was a movie. It was a movie strictly off of what happened in 2021 of that shit. What happened with Roaring Kitty, what happened with the streams when he was talking about the stock that had potential, but he's not sure, with like the couple people that would listen to him, and then it blew up. And by I mean blew up, I mean like step 1 of 32 blow up.
Holy
So
shit.
like step 1, people are losing their fucking minds, and he's like, oh my god, like, hey, celebrate, a little bit of champagne in the basement, just let's have fun, and then boom, 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 to where it is fucking nuclear. And at one point in the movie, I don't know the correct number, but the wife was like, how much money did we just make today? And he looks over and he goes, $4.2 billion or $4.2 million. And she goes, we're fucking rich. And he's confused as all hell. And like that was literally what was happening in normal people's life. When you bought the stock and you bought that share, like AMC and GM. So there's so much into this. It's not even, but it's, for the first time, a glimpse of people's regular life, the normal person that would buy that dollar lottery ticket, got some magic sprinkled on it, and everybody else had that same ticket.
Damn.
And it was going to win money. And all you had to do was cash it in or hold it, depending on how the fucking shit worked.
That's why I didn't hesitate when I saw that video. I was like, I remember all of this, bro, and I'm like, this has got to be a sign to fucking, buy in again. So I was like, $25. That would have went to gambling.
No.
But I don't gamble anymore, so I was like, a little safer way, throw it in some stocks.
And now the problem is right now is that the day that we're recording this again, Wednesday, the day prior, I don't even know if you're aware of this. So when it comes to the halting, right, I'm telling you about like the stock market halt brings the momentum down and everything. They halted AMC and GME 31 times yesterday. 31 times from open up at 9:30 to 4 o'clock shutdown. 31 times the market got stopped.
Insane.
They're trying so hard. They've lost literally billions of dollars in their squeezes because it's a whole thing to learn as to why it's being attacked, and it's fucking insane. It's just awesome to see that there is, like, some people believe there's no hope. Like, how is a small man going to be able to win the money and, like, be able to live a lucrative life? And, like, there's gamblers, there's all this shit, whatever. This right here is a potential moment.
Yeah, I've been thinking, now that you told me it's down like that, I'm thinking about picking up a couple more shares since it's down.
That's the best part. That's the funniest part, is the fact that you can take that money back at any time. This isn't a $25 you put on the table for blackjack or for a bet that 3 people have to hit in order to triple your money or whatever the fuck. You're playing the stock market, and this is a momentum one. It's just like crypto. Well, like back in the day when crypto was really, really, really strong about the momentum, which it still is, people were able to fluctuate that market and make it what they wanted to. This is the real market, where a couple years ago I've talked about it on here, but the Conan camera, remember that? Remember what happened with that?
Nope.
Donald Trump gave them a grant when the big vid was out, and they were trying to look for people to take care of the shots and everything and X, Y, and Z or whatever. He gave Conan X amount of money on a government fund to start up. But he did that. Clearly, they weren't going to do that. But he did that because from what potentially, supposedly, not too sure, not 100%, this is a fact. Let all the homies know, hey, yo, I'm about to sign this shit over. The stock's about to go skyrocketing. Fucking like 600% in one day.
Holy fuck.
I mean, just nuclear. One day. All the way up until they wanted it to, or when it was like, yeah, we're good. Boom. I bought in like halfway up the roller coaster, had like a couple $100. I was really stoked. And then it froze. And I got so many texts at that second. Sell as soon as that fucking thing opens. They got their money and they're running. And as soon as it opened up, it fucking skyrocketed down. Fast. I remember exactly where I was. I was delivering mail with my phone out on the market. Freaking the fuck out. Looking at it. And then as soon as it opened up, boom, 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 boom. You just watch it just, and I couldn't have sold faster. And by faster, I mean I was still late.
Holy shit.
Dude, it was insane. And it's such a fucking rush, which is not the thing that you want to hear because that makes you seem like a fucking addict. But, like,
yeah,
when you're up high in that stock market, dude, that shit is crazy.
I forget that I had my free stock. My free stock that I got is up to like, I think $3 now.
What was it originally?
Like 50 cents.
That's so funny that you still have the free stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's free. I'm like, let's see what it can do.
You know what else is getting a rush, though, honestly? Since, like, we talk about getting rushes.
Oh, hold up.
Stuff.
Sorry to cut you off again. Another thing I'm thinking about investing in is fucking gold. The market in gold is fucking insane.
Why?
I don't know, bro. I've been just thinking, what if a major world catastrophe happens or something and fucking there's no more internet, How are you going to pay for anything? If I got my fucking gold, I can fucking pay for something. I don't want like a block gold, you know what I mean? Like maybe just some gold coins.
So do you think that, like, if the world was to, like, fall apart, the internet's gone and shit, and there's no, like, but, like, money still has its source? Like, you still have money.
Not if you don't have the internet.
What do you mean?
How are the banks going to be able to... The banks run everything off the internet. You're not going to be able to go to the ATM and fucking get your shit out.
I mean, I guess you might not be wrong on that. Honestly, I didn't think about it like that. If
Yeah,
the internet goes out, the
just
banks are done?
You can't just go up into the ATM and just be like, hey, I need my shit. They'll be like, I don't even know how much you got.
Damn, I didn't even think about it like that. Oh, shit.
Everything's done on computers, bro.
So where are we getting this gold?
Fuck, I don't know.
Like...
We should start like a gold mine, dude. Like I see.
Have you ever done a little shake thing for gold?
I want to, bro. I see motherfuckers in what's that TV show, bro? Gold Rush.
Yeah.
I want to fucking do some Gold Rush type shit, bro. They be finding nuggets though, bro, worth like $500K, fucking $250,000, or this is like $80,000. You know what I'm saying?
You know how much dirt they go through, bro, just to find a speckle?
I don't give a fuck. I'll play in some dirt.
Dude, there's places that you can get, like, real gold. Like, they just give out little bits of, like, real gold.
I thought that, what's that fucking alcohol?
Goldschlager.
And I got
real gold.
I thought, didn't we do the math with it the one time? I swear we talked about
it. Yeah, we did, because I have it. Because it was after
It's just enough to buy a bottle of Goldschlager.
So fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm like, that's great. But what if we just fucking stacked a bunch of that up over time? It's got to be worth something.
But, like, that's a lot of Schlager, dude. And that shit wasn't that good.
What if we just buy the yeah. How much is Goldschlager?
I don't know. It was like 20, I think.
$20 for $20 worth of gold.
Wait a minute. So you're saying basically like if we were like to do like a drug fronting thing and we had to cycle through our money and make it so it was clean,
I'm saying
all we had to do was just buy a lot of Goldschlager and then seal all the gold from that, and then after that take that gold and turn it into that's the gold, like that's the profit, that's the money right there.
I'm saying $20 for Goldschlager, $20 in gold. Buy the $20 Goldschlager. It seems like in the moment you're taking a hit, but you're not. Strain it out and get that $20 worth of gold, and just keep stacking that up. Next thing you know.
So you really ain't losing money.
Exactly.
This is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Goldschlager tastes like shit. Who willingly drinks that?
I don't know. I did for a TikTok that one time, and that shit did not treat me well at all.
It's horrible. That's why I'm like, buy the $20 bottle of fucking Goldschlager and get you some gold flakes. Next thing you know, you're fucking LeBron James.
LeBron
Swear to
James.
God.
No, let's talk about striking gold in another way. Did you see the guy that stuck the gas pump up his ass while he was wonking?
No. What? What do you mean did I see that? No.
You haven't seen this at all?
No. I didn't know
Bro.
this is a viral thing
Bro.
that people are talking about.
Bro, it's the funniest shit. I'm so glad today I'm not using my phone. Oh my God, I gotta show you this right now. I'm gonna give you the live reaction of Fairy Tale. You haven't seen the video or
This
anything?
gotta
You
be on
really
X.
haven't seen any of this shit?
Is this on X? This
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like-
yeah.
oh
This
my
is a
God,
Twitter-
of
this is a
course.
Twitter thing.
That's why I haven't seen it.
Gas pump. I'm just gonna look up gas
Sorry.
pump. And we're gonna find out. Yeah. Where it at? There it is. All right.
What?
You ready for this? You ready for this? All right. This is Nick's live reaction of seeing the dude at the gas pump. Hold up. Press play on that. Look at the camera. You gotta look.
Bro! He's in there. And he's fucking. Hold up, I gotta see how long this nozzle is. Oh, he's in there. He's in there quite a bit, dude. It looks like the back of his legs he's shoving it into. No ass having dude.
Dude, the fact that he put this thing back into the gas holder is the funniest shit in the
Yeah.
world.
He's like, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Dude, it's
The
in
sun's-
broad daylight.
Yeah, bro, the sun's bright, shining.
Gas container. Do you think?
Gas
I got a question
pump
for you.
in
This is a
his
serious
ass.
question involved in this situation. Do you think that he paid for the gas?
No,
Do you think he ain't paid no gas?
no.
Damn.
What do you mean? What's he pay? He's gonna give them money just to put that up his ass when he could just walk over there and do it for free?
Yeah, but like, to be nice to people, and like the business owner that owns that gas station, maybe he doesn't want to just.
Or he can just walk out to the furthest pump. Nobody's gonna look behind, and he's gonna fucking shove it in his ass and fucking wank his shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I say, bro, I ain't gonna
I just
lie.
honestly, in my opinion, bro.
It ain't like it was small.
Nah, dude, kind of got a hammer on him for one. I mean, shout out, dude. Hey,
Shout out,
appreciate you.
dude.
Two,
Don't
I
yuck
think this is
someone's
kind of
yum.
fucked up, honestly.
Don't yuck someone's yum.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that we as men can't have nice things in our life, like nice treats, like shoving a gas thing up our butthole while we're jerking off, without somebody recording us, is fucked up.
I don't think you should be doing that in the first place.
You don't think I should just be gassing myself up?
No. What if you just got a little bit of gasoline droplets on your asshole? There's no
Gasoline drops. What if you want to put that thing in there and you click that bitch?
It don't click. You got to pay for the gas and then it goes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You pay $5 for it. What if you paid 50 cents and
I
got a
feel
little
like
like
that's-
pre-cum in there?
I feel
Little-
like then he deserves whatever health, health crisis comes with that. You're
Do you
paying
think it's
50
unleaded? Do you think it's unleaded or diesel?
Look at that was unleaded.
That's crazy.
There was no way a diesel truck was fitting under that fucking canopy where they
He's
gas.
upgrading. He's upgrading. Soon he'll get to that diesel, dog.
I'm like, why? That's insane. Do you think he worked there?
I
Pull it
hope
up again.
not.
Pull it up again. Let's see if he's in uniform. 'Cause now I'm invested, damn it. This is why I don't go on the internet. I get too invested into weird.
Dude's got a dude.
Orange hat. I don't know, man. He could. I got to see the shirt. It's just dick.
I can't even front, bro. Like, it takes up so much of the camera. Shout out. Well, also, like,
Maybe
you can probably get pleasure somewhere else instead of this gas container, dude. I know
maybe
you're old, dude. But like, go to a fucking club.
Well, maybe that's why he. Maybe that was the whole thing of him doing it, so people would be like, "Hey, yo, this dude got a hammer." But
This marketing like I've never seen before.
he's marketing, but he's going to jail. He's going to jail.
He's going to jail.
Can he be put in jail for that video?
It's got to be in some form of fucked up, like
Public indecency,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It has to be.
Oh, I don't know where to start with him.
Speaking of public indecency, did you see that We Flash Dublin?
I did see that. Shout
You
out.
saw that? Shout out,
I
dude.
did see that. I saw that on the gram. I'm on
Shout
Instagram
out, dude.
more than anything.
How do you feel about the fact that they had a whole portal from New York to Dublin and a nice little virtual thing just for us to be really like stupid together and do dances and shit?
I'm waiting to see a motherfucker get hammered and try and run through it and break it.
That'd be fucking great. Did you see the joke? Because Ireland, Dublin. Is it Dublin Island? Yeah. They made a joke on there. Somebody put up a photo of the 9/11 towers right in front of the camera. That's fucking hilarious. You imagine getting roasted and trolled like that, where you're in this new world and you're looking
And then
at the
somebody
camera.
holds up a picture of Winston Churchill or something.
Jesus Christ. Dude, they're just roasting us like crazy, bro.
And nobody's roasting back. They're just showing tits. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what are we doing? Roast back? We're just giving them flowers
Yeah.
and boobs, areolas.
Roast him, man. We got to take a trip to New York.
Gotta
That's in
take
New York. That's where it's at.
Yeah, I wonder if they can hear it in there, if there's like
There's
audio
no way,
at all.
bro. There's no way.
So it's just virtual? You think it's just
Yeah, 'cause
camera?
I feel like even on the street, you ain't gonna hear shit in New York. with
I
all
saw
the
I saw a
cars.
homeless dude in New York moon it
There you go. That's okay. We're stepping up.
a little bit, but like they're still getting us pretty good,
They are the Twin Towers. That takes it.
dude.
We gotta step it up.
Hold up, fuck it. I'll show you. I'll try and see if I can show you it real quick. If I can pull it up.
I don't know if there's any kind of laws. Is there any laws that goes with this teleporter?
Hold up, the camera went on you. What?
Is there any laws that comes with this teleporter?
I
Like
don't
it's on
think so.
24/7. Like there's live streaming 24/7.
Oh yeah, hold up, dude. So it's Dublin portal showing the Twin Towers, New York portal showing the Twin Towers, and it's
bro. They're literally on fire, and that's even more fucked up because the portal's in New York. They got us good.
Bro,
Them
we are not
motherfuckers.
playing an even game with these motherfuckers, dude.
Bro, and I'm like, Ireland, bro, them motherfuckers have no chill.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm like,
fucking
you
funny.
gotta earn their respect, and showing tits is not going to. They won. They
Yeah,
won.
shout out Dublin, dude.
They won.
Shout out for taking the dub. Honestly,
Yeah,
we gotta work on this shit. We gotta work on being better as people.
Yeah.
Speaking of working on better as people, fast episode for you guys. This is one, but we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get
Oh,
some
yeah,
golf
we're
in.
gonna
I
go
know you guys are just winking, locking in on this Friday, but as you're listening to this, hopefully you're thinking to yourself, maybe I want to go do some dabbling.
Check
on
out
some
Robin Hood.
golfing. Check out Robin Hood. See if it's alive, and if it's not alive, make sure you hold because the weekend's gonna be
Hold,
tough. And make sure you
hold,
hold. Get out there and do some golf. Enjoy yourself. Don't do anything we wouldn't do, and we'll catch you guys next week. Love
Peace.
you guys. We got a really cool guest coming next week too. We're gonna settle this Kendrick Drake stuff once and for all, and some other beef is gonna be added to the table. 2024, the year of beef. Shut up.